why do you get a lease when you buy a piece of land in Ghana? So the brief answer or the short answer to that question is the law in Ghana. So Article 267 Clause 5 of the 1992 Constitution actually prohibits or prescribes the creation of freehold interest from stool lands. This provision in the Constitution is reinforced in the Lands Act 2020 and even expands it to include family lands and clan lands. So stool lands, skin lands, family lands, clan lands, all of these come together to form what you call customary lands. And as I have just demonstrated, the law in Ghana does not allow the creation of freehold interests in customary lands. But aside customary lands, we also have what you call state lands, state invested lands. The law does not make any express provision on the acquisition of state lands. However, because the state controls state lands, the state does not allow the acquisition of field interest from state lands too. So that means that in Ghana today, when you want to buy a piece of land, be it customary land or state land, you can't get freehold. You can only get a lease. But why does the law take this position? So the whole idea behind this law is to preserve or protect the perpetual ownership of land by the indigenous people so that the indigenous people do not lose their ancestral lands. So that 100 years from now, 200 years from now, lands in Accra will be still be owned by the traditional people or the indigenous people of Accra. Lands in Asante will be owned by the Asante people and so on and so forth across the country.